Yes, I have seen some trends. Over the last decade or two, there's a lot more British institutions that have setting up their local campuses in Malaysia. And I think that's great. That allows a lot of the Malaysian students to study in a British institution and get a very high quality education in Malaysia for a fraction of the cost. However, I would still encourage a lot of students today to try to get a chance to go and live outside of the country, especially in a very different culture and environment, so that they understand different cultures and prepare them better for a more globalized workforce.
A lot of students nowadays, they would prioritize, I can see a trend there, that is a surging interest in subjects regarding digital technologies against the background of the emergence of AI, for example. And I can see also a surging trend of students perhaps applying to UK, more interested in UK than perhaps other countries as a result of changes in the international relations recently. So I would sit down with my students, I would offer them consultation and advise them on how to equip themselves and how do they get ready for the application, help them set the timelines, manage their tasks, and make sure they meet the requirements.
These days, many South Korean students focus on STEM or like technology, and not really studying for the philosophy and literatures. So these are kind of main trend, and also like getting into the named university is getting more difficult. So some students try to go to abroad, like in the US, Canada, UK. So my company also help for those who wanna find the future careers in overseas. Yeah.
Like back in the days, like, you know, students from Thailand probably be more focusing on like, oh, the business studies and like the very like managerial subjects, which are still in a high demand, but I start to see like lots of like the change in trend right now where like students start to look for the more like skill-based, like more niche, more specialized subjects, which again, what's so great about UK education is that they almost have anything that you want to study to offer. So yeah, that's like the change that I see right now.
So I can see a lot of changes due to political, due to financial or visa policy changes, especially to Vietnamese nationals who are having difficulty in applying for a visa. So for the past 2 years, I can see a lot of changes in immigration policy of different countries. So at first, when the Australia, they put Vietnam as level 1, so a lot of students, they keep coming to Australia to study. But when they lower the assessment level of Vietnam to level 2, which make it more difficult for Vietnamese students to apply for a visa. So there's a drop in numbers in students applying to study in Australia. So they switch to other countries, which are Canada or US. And for the past 2 years, it is difficult to apply for UK visa as well. But recently, there's a change. Like they released they make it a bit easier for UK visa application process. So I can see a slight increase in the numbers who are applying to study in the UK now.